Welcome back to B5R. We're headed into the Futaba Palace.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Anime! Also, it occurred to me that the reason that assembly that was this morning exists is so that this animation would be consistent, because the Shujin kids are wearing their summer uniforms.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
That could have been animated a lot smoother, but alright.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Yeah, I've noticed they've done this twice now. They did this for the fireworks festival where, remember when they messaged us and they're like, hey Ren, you should like not wear your glasses. That'll make it different. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the reason they did that is because the animated cutscene was made first and he wasn't wearing his glasses in it. So Atlus kind of had like to feel like they had to like write an explanation in for why he chose not to wear his glasses that day. That happens, I think, a total of at least 3 times in the game, Because I can think of another instance later in the game where there's like a really weird thing done with Joker's appearance, and they like explain it away in storyline, even though it's really obvious that it was because they had to stay consistent with the animated scene that was already made. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can really do out here until we get the ability to switch over to our main costumes. Oh, and this is where you would leave the palace. Alright, let's go in.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within. What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa!
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Ooh, the Futaba Palace has such a nice theme.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. No enemies or nothing. I'm sure it'll be this smooth sailing. Yeah, she did welcome us here. Don't let your guard down.
It's beautiful.
Actually, the Futaba Palace might have my favorite, overall design of any dungeon in this game. It's really well made. Huh? There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
Your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with
plague
that?
murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
We're safe. That was too close.
Wait.
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Well, we have our palace.
The date that Magette is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Magette carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building access way to the Yonjaya Cafe Leblon.
Not again!
That would be your mother. Also, what does she need those 4 monitors in the back for? Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Magette? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Magette will definitely make a move. She just butts in on this conversation. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Magette? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded. I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does this have to be during our summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Rin-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
I believe this is gonna be Mishima. Yeah. Hey, listen up! This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Magette? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Magette's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Yep, it sure was her.
Nice.
She took down the fan site as proof. Okay, so
Oh.
I can't really go anywhere. We can go downstairs and read, I guess. We can check the TV. And now a news update on Magette, who released a statement last night. The Magette homepage has posted a declaration of victory and an announcement of their next crime. Would they really phrase it as a crime? I guess that's the media interjection. This is thought to be yet another provocation against the Phantom Thieves, who have yet to respond.
I can't forgive them.
They're really getting carried away. Well, just you wait.
Hey,
Can I call Kawakami to come make some curry for me?
what do you want to do?
Let's ask Kawakami to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
Thank you, Kawakami. Make me some curry. Now I'm gonna read a book. I think. If I can. Yeah. Alright, what do we want to read now? How about, I could read Magette Menace. Knowledge, efficiency. I think I'm actually going to read the ABCs of crafting, just because we unlocked that recent Mona rank up, which gave us access to more infiltration tools. The secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated.
Oh.
So you finished reading ABCs of Crafting. I had my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was a worthwhile read.
All right.
Cool, so we get more now. Alright, just fast forward this as soon as it lets me. Yes, thank you for the curry, Kawakami. Ooh, heat wave.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Oh yeah. The reason they're saying that is because it just occurred to me, I totally forgot. But Futaba's palace, the end is a little different. The day you send the calling card and the day you take her heart are the same day. So technically you can do this palace in just 2 days. It only takes 1 to reach the treasure and then 1 day to send the card and take her heart. Infiltrating mementos, it's giving us again because because we haven't been yet, I think anyway. But like, yeah, I know how Mementos works. All right, we got 4 messages. We're popular. Makoto wants to hang out for confidant stuff. Yusuke's asking about the palace. An would like to hang out. And Ryuji's asking about the palace.
Nice.
Alright. So what do we want to do? Well, our options are Makoto, who would like to rank up. An, Ryuji, not ready to rank up. Well, I guess we're hanging out with Makoto today. And I should still have a priestess on me, I believe. Got Isis. Hanging out with Makoto it is. There's nothing else to do. It's a Tuesday. Alright. Let's get that rank up. Yeah, she comes and hangs out in front of the school during the summer break. It's very strange. It's like you couldn't have gone anywhere, but her excuse is that she had to come here for student council work. They do kind of like leave the gate open, but I don't think you can head inside. No. It's just for clubs or whatever.
Hey.
Let's hang out. It's fine. Alright. Continuing to investigate what's going on with Eiko.
Shall we go? Actually...
Apparently Eiko has started dating a host from her club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Destinyland. We'll be seeing that later. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. How should we respond? I feel like that's too forward. Reassure. I got this. Ah, she loved it. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Rinkin. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at dinner. At a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise. So the diner we always go to.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you'd said no. She trusts me. Wow, we're already halfway through this. Priestess rank 5. Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
Alright then.
Later. Thank you for ranking up, Makoto. I hope to get you some more skills before we head into Futaba's Palace. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice. Nice. I don't want to go with the second one. I feel like it should be the first or the third one. Also, we were really killing it there with points. Would she like a joke right now? Screw it. You gotta, let loose and fly every now and then. Ah, come on, Makoto. It's just a joke. Lighten up. You're under probation. Like, okay, yeah, technically. I didn't say I was going to be the one to do it. You could have done it. If anything, she's probably better at martial arts than Ren is. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind the smile. For Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. Hopefully I didn't need that like last response. I think I did pretty well.
Ah, you're back.
This guy just talking to himself. Look at him go. So, what's Magette gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People really have been up in arms about this whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. Guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Look at this guy just talking. Oh no, he's not talking to himself. Man, I couldn't see her in frame at all. Wanted to open the phone again. Well, we got a invite from Ouya. Worry about that in a minute. But one thing I think is weird about this storyline for this part of the game is I don't know, maybe I'm a jerk, but I kind of feel like they haven't done enough to establish why it's the Phantom Thieves' responsibility to stop Magette. Because it's like, okay, if Magette's for real, then what they could do is like really bad. Now granted, this is all fiction and it's like, is there a hacker group really going to destroy Japan's economy? Whatever. Suspension of disbelief, right? But even if that's hypothetically true, it doesn't really, like, show why the Phantom Thieves have to act. It's like, okay, we're going to do something bad to Japan. Why is it the thieves' responsibility? It's not like it's going to affect us personally, outside of, you know, like, ramifications for society at large. But I don't know. That's just me. It's like, if it were really that bad, then someone more important than us would be stepping in, right?
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Let's look at our phone. Sojiro's hanging out here. Ouya does not even want to rank up. Neither does Akechi. Oh wow, so we can't even rank up tonight with anyone. So it comes down to either Ouya or Akechi. And this is a tough choice. Like, obviously part of me is like, oh, Akechi, I want to see the new Akechi content. But I also know that if we can speed up Ouya and get through her confidant, we'll get those charm points every now and then, and those will become more useful in the short term. Next, we have news on Magette, whose statements have caused quite a stir. After issuing their second statement, people are concerned about an impending cyber attack. The Phantom Thieves, however, continue to remain silent.
Did you notice?
This is really getting to be a big deal. I want to just go and take Magette out, but stop ending sentences and butt ellipses, I swear. Central Street. I want to trade out DVDs. I passed it. There's no penalty, right? For like not watching it. How would they know? Yeah, let's return it. I can always get it back later, right?
Take a look around.
Like I could take it right now. Yeah, it totally could. Okay, so this one gives you guts. Guts. Proficiency. Kindness. And inner charm. Let's go with the X holders then. Guts has been a hard stat to raise, so maybe I'll watch a little bit of that next time we're just hanging out. Have nothing better to do, you know? Alright. So yeah, I laid out my options here. It's a tough choice. Do we go Akechi for the new content, or would we go Ouya for the charm? I say it's time to hang out with Akechi. Kind of left him on idle for a little while. Do I have justice on me? I don't think I do. It's okay, we'll go to the Velvet Room there in Kichijoji. Oh, right, there's you two. Huh.
Hey, inmate!
Well, I already came here and spent 200 yen, so next time I have nothing better to do at night, we'll hang out with the twins.
You certainly seem composed.
That should work out because Akechi doesn't appear all that often.
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have
Which
walked.
is also partially why I'm like, yeah, we should probably, you know, get to working on him again. Here we go. Let's take Principality.
A fee is this is you left
Done already? What?
Bye.
It is time, inmate.
I also have not looked into that new rank up yet. I probably won't bother to like do that using the skill we got in terms of oh, this guy's here. He's back. Japan makes the best rations. Yeah, he has a new one, unfortunately. Where the hell am I gonna get that? Oh crap, I have to cheat. I'm probably gonna have to look this up. I wasn't expecting him to have a book. Those are unique items. Like a weapon, who gives a shit? I miss a weapon, big deal, whatever. This guy has a book? That sucks. I want that book. Yeah, I don't know where the heck I would get that item, but we're gonna have to look for it. Bro, it's the middle of July. It's almost August. Why are you wearing this freaking cardigan sweater vest? Like, come on. What are you doing?
Hi. Hey.
Want to hang out? Yeah, I do.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Let's see what he does. Well, what's his like a Passover event look like? Does he say anything? No, we just got some coffee. Oh, we have something that he might like. What would he like? I don't mind giving him a thing. For a traditional lady, for those with the sweet tooth. For a spiritual someone. Someone who's married to their desk. Maybe he'd like that. Kitchen tool set. A 48-sided 3D puzzle. For a desk worker who needs a break. Puzzle rings. Mochi cushion. I don't know what the heck he would like. For the rising star. That sounds like him. Alright, Akechi, I hope you want this face beautifier. You truly are intriguing. Never would I have imagined that you'd give me this sort of gift. Though I do admit, my public life does make it a useful one. I nailed it. I'll try it once I get home. I feel like I really captured Akechi's heart.
I'll see you later.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just gave Goro Akechi a fucking face beautifier. Is this on? Please tell me it's on. No, it's Yusuke. I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. Thinking about reading a relaxing book, you can kill two birds with one stone. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? I feel like I remember Yusuke showing up at LeBlanc during a rainy day. Ah, yeah, look at me. I'm brilliant. I'm a genius.
Hey.
Inviting a confidant to your room. If your confidant sends you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them up to your room and spend time with them. Well, good to know.
Nice.
Torrential rain. Well, An and Ryuji are there. Oh, but Makoto wants to rank up. Unfortunately, what I don't know is whether or not Yusuke wants to rank up. Like, this is just an in-between thing. I'm not even sure what we would do. I guess read books or something? He should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. He's hanging out in the booth. Hi, Yusuke. On Discovery Town Detectives. Today, it's our special feature on summer vacation date spots. Right now, we're here at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. Looking up and seeing a sky full of stars is so romantic. The atmosphere here is so soothing. Such a magical place. If you want to get closer to someone, this is the date spot to visit. We've got one more place to introduce in our summer special feature. You've been living under a rock if you've never heard of this one. It's Destinyland, and in my hama. As usual, it's packed with people. It's a captivating world of dreams and hope. I've always dreamed of going there with a girlfriend. It really feels like a place of destiny.
Let's do it.
I actually want to save here, just in case. There we are. And the reason why is, well, let's go see Makoto, and we'll see if we find out why. Hello, Makoto. Just standing out here in the rain.
Hey.
Let's hang out.
I see. Actually...
So I spoke with Eiko and it's a double date. Apparently she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend is in the same league as her Tsukasa. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There's the problem. And it's why I just saved. It's because I knew that at some point there was going to be a stat gate in the middle of Makoto's Confidant. In order to continue it, we have to hit Charm Rank 5. So, we got to get Charm Rank up to 5. Which greatly limits what we can do today. Because now it's like, well, I could hang out with An or Ryuji. But that would maybe not be the smartest thing to do, given that I could just take them to like play darts instead or pool or whatever. We did that Akechi thing, but now it's like, now we gotta work on Ouya, because Ouya's gonna give us some charm points every now and then, and we need those. That's why I was thinking short term, need the charm. So what should we do? I might reload that save file I just made and go back and hang out with Yusuke. That's why I made it, because as soon as you leave Laban, like, we can't go back in there without time advancing. Should we hang out with Yusuke today? Should we? I'm gonna say... No, not the Yusin. I'm gonna say yes. And the other reason I want to do it is, like, this is a one-time thing. This is... You don't get another chance at this. And I think it's pretty cool, because it's like, oh, this is an opportunity to get a unique piece of content into our playthrough. This one-time scene with Yusuke.
Hi.
Oh, we can improve charm by doing this. Isn't that perfect? And we can improve our bond. Let's do it. How perfect. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. That's right, it is kind of like what his room was like at Madarami's place. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked. What kind of art do you like? Let's go comforting.
I see.
Yes, of course. Art that brings you solace, a sense of peace. That is good art. But how is art imagery capable of this? Where in that art does that feeling of peace come from? It's a mystery that's baffled philosophers for generations. It is a mystery of the heart. Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. Meanwhile, Morgana's just licking himself. Sweet, got 3 charm points. Very helpful, Yusuke. Ah, look at the time. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
I assumed that was like, doing this will get you more confidant points, blah, 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 blah. I don't suppose you have plans after this? I forgot about this bit. You can keep doing this and it'll take up your entire day. What should we do? We do have that save file, so I could always go back and try something else, but let's say I've got other plans.
I see.
That's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. My apologies. I shall head home at once. Sorry, Yusuke.
Let us part ways here.
I'm not sure what we would have gotten by, like, surrendering our evening to him, too. I forgot that that's a thing that could happen. You can make it a 2-event type of thing, an all-day thing.
Rain, huh?
Alright. Oh, we got a message from Hifumi. Oops. There we are. Oh, but Hifumi doesn't even want to rank up. That's okay. I think we made the right choice with Yusuke there. This stupid crossword. Damn you. That's really lame they don't switch it out. Oh, this is the one we already read. Oops. Oh, no. Circle. There we go.
Nice.
Looking healthy. Well, I guess we're gonna go hang out with Hifumi? Sure. We could have done the twins, but we'll do this for now.
What a downpour.
Still got an Echo Shogun.
I
Maybe
look
we'll get a
forward
little
to it.
unique scene here. That'd be nice, right? Or not. Oh, we didn't even have a gift that we could give her. Oh well. Ah, another text. Ah, now Ryuji wants to hang out. Okay. We'll see what stat he would affect. Well, it's sunny today. July 28th. Oh, Yoshizawa. Hello. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? We should respond later.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after meal coffee. But I'm gonna open up shop soon. You either need to go upstairs or get out of here. Come on, Sojiro. I'm cool enough. I'm gonna hang out down here. I'm not gonna ward away your customers. Another message. What was this? Oh, it's Alibaba in the group. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. Don't you know our leader has to go and play shogi and hang out with his gymnast friend? He's very busy. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Damn, Yusuke was like, what are you gonna do, report us?
Hey.
One of your friends is here to visit. Okay, so Ryuji's downstairs. We also got a message from On about the palace. Yusuke's in Shibuya. He's ready to rank up, as is Kasumi. Then we got, well, let's go downstairs and see what stat that Ryuji would affect if we were to hang out with them. First, the TV. Although they left clues, hacker group Magette has not made the target of their next attack clear. According to experts, there are many corporations that could be potential targets. Companies managing public transport and other utilities are pressured to take countermeasures. Magette is so creepy. They're really making a big mess out of all this. What up? Yo, you know that comic I was talking about yesterday? It's typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. I feel like that should say manga instead of comic. I mean, I know that's kind of like a weebish take, but you would think the demographic of this game would know the difference. It's really something to see, man. This would increase guts. This would also help us with Ryuji's confidant. But the thing is that we already know that we have to, take him to play darts and rank up anyway. But there's a possibility that, like, later if I choose to go play darts with Yusuke or Makoto or something, there's a possibility Ryuji will come along and I'll still get a rank up with him. Because that seems to be what happened when we took On and ended up playing a game with Makoto too. Let me look at my persona list. Well, do I not have Chariot on me? Oh wait, no, it's my first one. Sorry, Matama. Nice. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna take this. We'll take the points as well as the boost up to his final rank up.
Yo.
Kind of feel bad skipping on Yoshizawa, but with her only having 5 ranks, I'm not super worried about it. I think we'll have time. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh man, this manga's the best. The fight, see that time they said manga, huh? The fight between the main guy and his rival really gets me going. I want them both to win. So hey, who do you really usually root for? The main hero or the rival? What would Ryuji like to hear? Like personally, I kind of want to say like the rival. That's the kind of person I am. I like it when a story surprises me like that. But I feel like Ryuji would be a main hero kind of guy. Yep, knew it. Yeah, I kind of get you. I mean, all the cool stuff always happens to the hero. But I gotta go with the rivals. Oh, he actually agrees with me. So I wonder if we would have gotten 3 either way. They're almost always as cool and mysterious, you know? God, I gotta keep reading. It's cool if I read the whole thing here, right? Knock yourself out. I read with Ryuji while talking about fights and friendship. I feel like I've learned about facing things head on, never giving up.
Sorry.
Ah, jeez, it's getting late. Let's start hanging around so long. Since I bothered to come out here, it might be cool to hang a little longer. Well, let's say we've got other plans.
Ah, come on.
That's a bummer. Well, I did ask pretty last minute. Guess I'll see you around.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, we got IMs. Not much longer. Oh, little movie date. Like a Dragon. It's a reference to the Yakuza series. We got Oya. I'm gonna pass on that because we already know that Makoto would rank up if not for the stat gate. So I don't feel as though that's worth it. Even if it would give us it would give us social stats too. It would give us like guts probably. So either we hang out with Oya to try and get her to be ready to rank up, or we hang out with the twins. I'm gonna go with Oya. Hold on, let me make sure I still have Devil on me. Yeah. Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Hey,
Ready to hang out?
then take a seat.
You gonna say anything to me? Nope. Here we go again. It's Akechi. Apologies for the sudden message. You free tomorrow? A work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. It would be a waste to not let them go unused. No? Would you like to come along? Crap. Damn it. We already know he's ready to rank up. My guess is we're gonna run into another confidant there, but I couldn't even fathom who it could be. Would it be another one of our party members? No? I have no idea who we could possibly run into there. Plus, this super did not exist in Vanilla P5. No way in hell this was in that game. Because it's like, if we do run into another confidant there, the likelihood of it being someone that would be useful to us is low. Screw it. We're here for the playthrough. This is interesting content. You want to see it. I want to see it. This may not be strategically the best choice, but let's go for it. Glad to hear it. And tomorrow I'll send you the directions to Shinagawa Aquarium, so we'll meet there. I think this is super new. This location was not in Vanilla P5 at all. A traveler's hub with access to trains, airports, and a number of hot springs. Sleep with the fishes. A nearby hotel has an aquarium inside. It's fun for the whole family.
All right.
Well, it's a new hangout spot. That was what I was expecting today, but we'll do it.
That sounds lovely.
Why did you bring your stupid briefcase here? It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. Could bring a girl here. I like it. This place is nice. I'm glad you like it. This suits you, huh? I wasn't sure if you were the type.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, this hurts. Oh. God damn it. Had we just not hung out with him a few days ago, and not hung out with her last night, we could have done this and cut both of them. Oh, this hurts so badly. I wasted like 2 nights had I known this is going to happen. See, this is why I made that guide for original P5, because then I figured things out like that, and I'm like, oh no, just, that's not optimal, so don't hang out with Akechi, don't hang out with Oya, wait for them to do this thing. Darn it. Kill me, Persona 5. We even got the second Detective Prince here, too.
For real?
Wait, what? Why are you here? I'm just here for a material on a fluff piece. Date spots for kids these days, that kind of thing. But that's not important. Why are you with Akechi-kun? I invited him out. We're fairly close after all. You are, huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. But who would have guessed that you were friends with the famous teen detective? And unlike you, he's pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? Mind if I ask a couple questions about you two? Sure.
Oh!
You're down? I was just kidding. I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high schooler's private life. You know, I didn't check whether or not Oya was ready to rank up after last night. I just assumed it. I guess I could slow it down and look back at the video. Maybe you guys noticed. I thought this report would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. Well, see you next time. You have some friends in the media, I see. And if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement? How about these fishes, huh? It's nothing bad. Oh, I wasn't worrying about that. Of course, if you have to explicitly deny it, then... No, just a joke. I'm sorry for prying. You truly are interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out today. We should head home. Oh, that was interesting. Fun little aquarium date with Akechi.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Magette. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Magette is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
This is what you did after our date, Akechi? I can't believe this. There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Magette. What do you make of this?
Anyway.
Most likely the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Magette is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
Now then.
He really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though. Oh, we got Kawakami, can't do. Y, can't do. Ifumi? Nope. We're hanging out with the twins tonight. That sounds like a good plan. Good use of our time.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Alright, let's head over to Velvet Room. Kind of a shame. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I was just thinking, like, what else could we do on a Friday night? Then I remembered there's the mugwort bath. And that's a really good stat boost. That's like optimal charm, isn't it?
What do you want to do?
Oh, the steam is pretty intense. This is a guts bath, I think. In that case, yeah, let's go Velvet Room. Alright, you two.
What are you gonna do?
We're going to the gym in Shibuya, right?
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate.
Alright,
inmate.
a little training regimen. Let's do this.
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that? It's for upper body workouts. That'll probably be simpler to understand. Is that so? Then let's see it in action. I hope this ends with, like, him having to bench press both of them on each side of the bar. That's what I'm calling. Please give it to me. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't healthy enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Come on, come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah! I knew it. Now you can train to your heart's content. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit for your pathetic arms. Now, what's that thing over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. The treadmill. Oh, I see you run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room? We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. That'd actually be really funny to watch. By the way, what does this button do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go. That's disappointing. You can come here and actually work out as like an optional free time event. And if you like use certain items that can improve your like HP and SP, or at least it did in the original game. And that was a smart thing to do if you were like a New Game Plus and you're like, I don't care about my confidants, I just want to get super huge and big and strong. And one of the things that could happen is like Joker loses his balance, and he face plants on the treadmill and goes flying off to the back.
Okay.
On to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? You interested in the wooded dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so... Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Yeah, this is one of those things where like you're really crappy the first time you do this, but if you keep coming here, then like Joker's animations for training will improve, and he'll like become a real badass. He'll like take his shirt off and do sick martial arts on it.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power of your strikes. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try it, it would be obliterated almost immediately. I was holding back. So you were holding back so as not to destroy it? I see. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Apt pupil. Counter. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. Alright, take him back to the Velvet Room. And that ends our day. July 30th, we're back in Heatwave. 22 days left.
Hey,
Right, and a reminder about mementos.
I'll just add this.
I haven't forgotten. Though I think we're on a different pace than original P5. For one, at some point recently, I did like go back and check around like part 42 or something. I was curious, like, how far was I in the game for part 42 of my original playthrough? And the answer was like a month ahead. And it's like, okay, this game is taking longer. But I also know that we would have gone into mementos already in my original playthrough. But we still don't have the opportunity, or haven't had an optimal opportunity to do it yet in this one. And it's still going to get pushed back because once we have a day where we have nothing better to do, we're going to head into the palace instead, because that's kind of more vital and time sensitive. But that's okay. We will push it back as far as we have to. I'm not regretting it. When we pick up next time, I won't even check what we have to do today. We got a couple messages. I assume there's something out there for us. We'll figure out what we're doing today. And we'll see what happens. We're gonna have to go into the palace eventually. See you guys in the next one.